Hey everyone, Jason616 here, and I can't believe it, Super Mario 64 has finally come to an end, and it's been a wild ride. And you know what, we never even took a look around this castle and taken in the beautiful Mushroom Kingdom and Peach's castle with the butterflies all flying around, and you're probably wondering what more is there to do. Well, the funny thing is that we actually never took a look around here because there was something that we couldn't do when we first started this game, and you're probably wondering why there's the star count 102 up in the top corner there and not 120, and that's because I needed to go back and show you something that we didn't actually check out. I mean, this is a good way to show, I guess, how to play the game, and we never looked at something that I should have done very first up, and there it is over here. Okay, here it is. You see this? There is something in here, and when you look down, there is a cannon. You're probably thinking, why is there a cannon outside here in the Mushroom Kingdom? Why is there a cannon? So it's the swimming lessons there. Why is there a cannon here? But there's only one thing for it, and yes, this is to prove that even though you can beat this game at 70 stars, it doesn't unlock this cannon. So, what do we do? I'm not sure. Well, that's why we went for 120 star completion. Because when you complete this at 120 stars, you get this unlocked. Okay? So this is why we went for 100% in this game, so we can complete all of this. One, for the very first time for me, because I've never done 120 star completion, but two, so we can show what this is about. What a lovely headshot there that was. So here we are. We're gonna actually go and jump back into our 120 star game. So give me a second here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Voila! There you go. So now we can take in especially Peach's castle now that everything is safe. Look at that. Look at that. It is open. See that? It is open and it is available for us to jump into. Interesting. Well, of course, there's only one thing to fire ourselves towards, isn't it? When you think about it, one thing to fire ourselves towards, and it would be the roof of the castle, and we're up. So we can actually take a look at the surroundings of Peach's castle from the top. But why would you want to be up here? Why would you want to take in the castle from all the way at the top here? Oh, good point. That is why, after all this time, you can come up here and see everyone's favorite green dinosaur who is lurking around the top. There he is. You were probably all wondering why he was missing this entire time, and where was he? Here he was. So let's talk to our good friend Yoshi. Mario, is that really you? It has been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I might see you if I waited here, but I'd just given up hope. Is it true? You have really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle and saved the princess? I knew you could do it, and no help from you, buddy. Now I have a very special message for you. Thanks for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. Super Mario 64 team. There you go, and look at that. We have been given lives galore. Not that it really matters now because we completed the game, but in saying that, this is what we came here to do. We came here to complete this game 100%. There you go. Bye, Yoshi. And he's off into the water. There you go, guys. That there, 120 stars, 100 lives, and what better way than to complete this game by seeing our favorite green dinosaur on top of the Super Mario 64 Peach's castle. What an end indeed, hey? What an end indeed. So, you're probably wondering now, this is a quick video. No, I've actually compiled my very favorite top 5 stars and top 5 moments in this game, and we're going to go take a look at them and sum up what has been an incredible journey. So let's go and check out them now. Everyone get excited. This is my favorite 5 stars and top moments throughout this series. On episode number 30, our finale, let's take a look back at some of our journey. Here we go. It's all exciting top 5 stars in Super Mario 64. Now this has been a crazy ride, and starting off at number 5 is of course Across the Rainbow for 100 coins. It had to be, didn't it? It was a very big mission, and some of the jumps there are... you'd think you were an absolute madman to attempt some of them. But no. We didn't, we went for it. And the worst part about this is we finally got to the top there and we had the 90 coins. So we're like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? I've got to work my way back down. So what we did is take a suicidal jump all the way from the top down to the bottom. And it was a hell of a jump. But the worst part is we found 5 more coins, and before we could do anything more, we fell off the stage and failed it. And we had to go and grind again. Now, these blue coins are tricky. If you stuff that one up, and I missed a blue coin there, I don't know if you saw that. If you miss those, it is game over. You have to get those, and you have to have the perfect wall jumps. And that is not an easy thing to do. So, blue coins are a necessity if you want to get the 100 coins. And of course, I was nervous because my 100th coin was that one in the middle of where the ride goes, so I had to get that star. And as we ride the carpet away, lovely finish and 100 coins on the rainbow ride. Number 4, what could it be? It is 20.9 seconds and under on Peach's Secret Slide. This is a tricky one. You have to get under 21 seconds, and we tried numerous times, and they're on the belly, not good. We were far away there. Do you know what? I've never done this star ever, so this was a first for me, and we're on 21 seconds there. Yeah, that was a shocker. Every time I'm on the belly, it's normally not that good, and we got 21 exactly again. It wasn't until this run here that we got through at exactly 20.9 to get that star, and that is not an easy thing to do. Number 3. Oh, I hated the Vanish Cap. The Vanish Cap was the most frustrating thing for me, and for some reason these moving platforms I just could not work out for the life of me. That's right, I just could not work this out. I don't know why I struggled so much on this. It's something that shouldn't be as hard as it was, and I don't even know why I didn't hang on there. And when all looked good and I had one jump to go, I somehow crawled instead of backflipping, hit my nose, and didn't get time to really do what I wanted to do there. But, oh, it was a struggle. And getting those 8 red coins along the way was one of my, finally got up there, and I couldn't have been happier. Finally, the Vanish Cap was done. What a pain in the ass that one was. But number 2, oh, of course it had to be here. This is another star that I got for the very first time, flying around for 8 red coins. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I did this on the first go. My palms and hands were so sweaty doing this because I hate the stage. This is my most hated star of all because it is so finicky and you have to get everything perfect. You can't not land something perfect, otherwise you are off. And the biggest slap in the face, because this is on the second level, see I couldn't get the cap there, so I was like, oh shit, I have to go. Because my cappy is, or my cappy, it's honestly, my wing cap is gonna run out. So it's, yeah, because every single one of them, every single cannon fire, you have to nail. But yeah, the biggest slap in the face is if you fall off here, and even though you're on the highest level of the castle, it puts you outside the castle. You don't lose a life, but you go outside the damn castle to climb all the way up the stairs, all the way to the second level again, to have the same thing happen. And the see-through clouds, because you can't land in them, and controlling the bloody wing cap was a nightmare. I'm telling you, a nightmare. So, controlling that thing and nailing these 8 red coins every single time, oh boy, was it hard. So, this was one of my most proudest moments in gaming, actually, because when you only just got on there, look at that, only just got enough height. But yeah, my most proudest moment in gaming. I mean, it's incredible how hard this star really is, and especially when you're a teenage kid and this was almost not your first console, but look at that, I only just did enough to get up there, and I couldn't believe it. I was so stressing, and I was like, when I got that, I was in shock, pure shock. Number 1, Tick-Tock Clock. Going in at hand number 3, it moved the parts, but not as normally, or not as fast as it usually does. 100 coins in this sucker. You just escape death so narrowly, and I tell you what, between this, the Rainbow Ride, and the Mario Wings to the Sky, with those 8 red coins, oh boy, it is an absolute mission. And look at that, I just survived that. And with every jump you have to be precise, because it could be game over, like that. And it is one of the trickiest things to find 100 coins in this, because there's not many coins to play with. So if you miss some, or you all the way up to the top of Tick-Tock Clock, so look at that, I had to survive that and then got wedged through the gaps there. Yeah, if you go to the top after missing coins, I don't even know what happened there. I hit my face and went all the way down. As you can see, it's very, very hard, and that was do or die. But if you go to the top and miss out on coins, you have to go all the way back down. So I don't even know what really is worse, trying to go down this clock or going up it. And you have to make some very, very crazy decisions on what you're going to do. Like running around like a loony, making sure I don't lose out on any coins. That was 72. So, not to mention the jump back, because the camera is not on your side, and a lot of that with Mario 64, that camera is not on your side. So you're just jumping in hope that you're going to make it on. So, yeah, this as well with the Fire Guys. See, losing coins over there is not what you want to happen, and the life not really important. But I got to the top here, 81 coins in, and I thought to myself, oh crap, I've missed some. I had to work my way down, and as I was saying to you, it is so much harder than working your way up, because, oh, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. And I actually went in here with nothing moving to try and do this, and to jump up and do your wall kicks and everything to get precise when you're jumping up into places you can't even see. It is an absolute nightmare. And when I say nightmare, a nightmare. So you can only imagine what it would be like if all parts were moving. You know? I saw this gap and I thought I hadn't been over there, but if you don't make that jump, it is all over. And what can I say? That was so close. It wasn't until I got over here I realized something. I was like, there's nothing over here. And then, out of nowhere, blue coins. Blue coins. And I couldn't believe my luck. I was like, of course, I haven't seen them. I didn't know where they were. There they were. There they were waiting for me. All I needed to do was hit that switch, go back and get them. And I should have changed the camera angle, because they're on a timer. And I was like, God, get over there. Just get them. There we go. 100 coins inside of Tick-Tock Clock. Oh, I couldn't wait around. That was it. Getting that one and getting the hell out of Dodge. And the good thing is, there was a star right here ready for me to get, so I can get the hell out of Tick-Tock Clock for good. And that was the very top star inside of Super Mario 64. Tick-Tock Clock, you are done. Mario has been waiting on this castle roof while that has been playing. And you know what? I've never been a fan of the wing cap, but let's fly over to Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, what a series it has been, and it's been an incredible journey nonetheless of Super Mario 64. And you know what? I've had fun. This is the very first time I have completed this game 120 stars myself. I've done it before when I was younger with my brother's help back in the day when I was a teenager, but you know what? It's been so much fun to do this myself. And you know what? It's an amazing game. And it's probably, now I'm playing this through, maybe one of my most favorite games of all time. It is an incredible series. I love this game so much, and I'm glad we can actually do the 120 stars and get there with that 100% completion, and maybe the very first game on my channel I've done 100% completion in. So guys, hope you've enjoyed this series. This has been Super Mario 64. It's been a wild ride. Bowser has been defeated. We've eaten Peach's cake, and now we can officially say goodbye to Super Mario 64. So, Peach's Castle, until next time, we're gonna catch you later. See ya. Hey everyone, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, please click the subscribe button down below to subscribe to my channel at Jason616, and make sure to hit that notification bell too, just so you don't miss out on all future videos.